Welcome to the Flow Tracy Money I Do commentary. This is Owen Tracy recording. It is 3:28 p.m. that is Central Time. Today is June 6th, and today being Friday, it's the big picture, long-term audio and video for the various different asset classes. Well, we've had an exceptionally eventful week. You've had the meltdown in the relationship between President Trump and Elon Musk. And as I was writing about yesterday, that is really a conflict between power and money. And in that kind of environment, power always wins because the accretion or the accumulation of money happens at the pleasure of the power base. And that also raises the broader question about how politicians enrich themselves. But that's certainly a broader topic on the standards of governance in different countries. Then you have the next question, which is that gold has fallen for 2 consecutive days, silver has gone up for 2 consecutive days. So something is going on. And we've definitely seen that both platinum and palladium have also done better. So there's one way of thinking about it is that precious metals are susceptible to weakness when yields go up, and bond yields certainly went up today. And that the other side of the precious metals, which also have industrial uses, they are more reactive to economic activity, and that may be why they're a bit firmer. And it sounds very reasonable, except that just hasn't been the way it's been working for the last while. And then not all industrial resources were in positive territory today. I've written a reasonably long piece in here today talking about private equity and how the values of what we would consider to be civil society have been subsumed in the interest of financialization and the provision of adequate returns to private investors. Thames Water is obviously something that's going to be close to the hearts of a lot of people who have to live in London, and they look at the quality of their infrastructure, how private equity investors have been enriched on the back of refusing to do anything to improve that infrastructure now that the company is effectively bust, that they're looking for more investors, and that is obviously problematic. But we have examples like that all over the world. Then I think the other thing that's really popped into my mind is that I guess the adage statistics, damn statistics, that they can be used to lie about anything. And when we look at the delinquency rate on multifamily homes, it's in the region of the peak from back in 2020, and this was last updated at the end of April. So that's certainly something that's worth considering. If we were only to look at that, we would immediately conclude that the USA is in a deep recession. But we look out the window and that's just not the case. So what's going on here? We've got lots of different arguments going on right now. And then, of course, you have the much broader argument that we are in an incredible once in a lifetime or once in a century change in the market. Except for the fact that they call this once in a century or once in a lifetime, even once in a generation. But we're in 2025, and the big internet boom was about 30 years ago. That's hardly once in a lifetime. Then we had the big